Now, the first topic on which I would like to deliberate is a very old topic, older than 5000 years, known as ADR. The full form is Alternate Dispute Resolution. And why we call it alternate? Because there are two systems of settling the dispute. One method is going to the court of law, taking recourse to the legal system. And the second, which is much, much better, and in the history which has been adopted by many countries to resolve the dispute between countries. In India, we adopted in 1947 when there was a difference of opinion between Pakistan and India. And in all our Shastras, Vedas, this system is there, which we call now alternate dispute resolution, alternate to the court system. Now, what is this ADR? Now, this is a perfect legal system. The question which comes to our mind is it legal? Is it valid? Can it be challenged? There is a very old saying, age-old saying, Miya Bibi Raji, to kya karega Kaji? Because a dispute will goes to the court only when parties to the dispute are not in agreement. If they reach to a conclusion, then court do not have any matter to deliberate upon. Like parties to the dispute, any time can withdraw the case from the court and say that no, we do not have any more difference of opinion. The court says, yes, the case is withdrawn and the case is settled. So, in ADR, I have just cited and I'll quickly rush through certain slides. In Constitution of India, we have Article 21, which gives validity to ADR, and there is a Supreme Court decision of 1980, where this process has been validated, that this is perfectly a legal, and disputes are inevitable. Today, till the time a dispute is settled, it takes more than 25 years. By the time it goes to the lower court, civil procedure, the high court, and there are more than 3 crore cases pending at various level at a different forum. And the Act recognizes, now there is a Code of Civil Procedure 1908, Section 89 in the code makes it mandatory before a court pronounces a judgment, whether it is a district court or a civil court or a high court or Supreme Court, they have to explore the possibility of conciliation. If the conciliation fails, arbitration fails, then only they can pronounce the judgment.